Subramania Bharati was born on December 11, 1882, in Atayapuram, Tamil Nadu. He was a very special child whose ideas helped shape modern India. He was more than just a poet, he was a rebel, a newspaper writer, and someone who worked to make society better. He fought for a country that was free, fair, and united. His words woke up a sleeping country, giving people hope and bravery when they were ruled by others. Bharati's newspaper writings bravely challenged the British rulers, and his poems became like a song for freedom fighters. He fought against the unfair caste system and stood up for women's rights many years before others did. Because of his strong writings, he had to leave his home and live in Pondicherry. It was a tough time, but he wrote his most important works there. Bharati's idea of freedom was complete. He believed true freedom meant everyone was equal, no matter their caste, religion, or gender. His life showed us how to be strong and to serve others without thinking of ourselves. He created the foundation for modern Tamil writing and gave a voice to millions of people. Bharati's love for his country included everyone and was based on love and fairness for all. He imagined an India that was modern but also deeply connected to its old traditions. That's why he is remembered as Mahakavi, a great poet and a true builder of the nation. Subramania Bharati's ideas still inspire India as it works towards fairness and unity. Bharati's poems were like the heartbeat of the Tamil freedom movement. His poems like Viduthalai and Achamilai Achamilai made people brave and ready to stand up against the rulers. He mixed old Tamil styles with new revolutionary ideas, making his poems easy to understand and very powerful. Bharati's words turned the political fight into a movement for everyone, bringing rich and poor people together. His dream wasn't just to get rid of the British, it was to build a new, fair India. Poems like Parukulle, Nala Nadu showed a future of wealth and knowledge. The British tried to silence him, banning his books, but his poems spread secretly, keeping the fight alive. His poetry became a weapon. People memorized it, sang it, and shared it for many years. Bharati showed that words could be stronger than big empires. His poems are still a light of hope and bravery. Through poetry, he gave the nation a dream worth fighting for. Bharati's songs still echo in the search for freedom and fairness. Bharati knew that poems alone weren't enough. He used newspaper writing to wake up many people. As the editor of strong newspapers like India, he showed how the British were taking advantage of people and explained ideas like Swadeshi, making things in your own country, and boycott, refusing to buy foreign goods, in simple ways. His sharp articles and political cartoons made difficult topics clear to everyday people. Bharati's newspaper writing supported making society better, fighting against caste, child marriage, and the unfair treatment of women. For him, being politically free meant nothing without everyone being equal in society. His newspaper became like a guide for revolution, challenging both the British rule and unfair social practices. The British chased him, so he ran to Pondicherry, but he kept secretly sending his writings into India. Bharati's brave newspaper work shaped what people thought and made them act. His pen was as powerful as any weapon in the fight for freedom. Bharati was a strong critic of the caste system, calling it a disease in Indian society. He said there were only two kinds of people, the fair and the unfair, which was a very new idea at the time. Bharati broke caste rules in his own life. He performed special ceremonies for Dalits and shared meals with people from different castes. These actions were revolutionary, going against strict social rules. His poems and writings attacked the cruelty of untouchability and called for samathuvam, equality. He believed that true independence needed an India without caste. Bharati's vision included all kinds of social ranks, seeing something special in every person. He taught that loving your country meant loving all people, not just a few special ones. His ideas prepared the way for future movements that fought for social fairness. Bharati's fight for equality is still an important guide for a fair society. Bharati was a champion for women's rights before it was common, asking for freedom and equality for women. He saw women being held back as a sad thing for the country, famously writing that a nation with one eye covered could never reach its full potential. His Pudhumai pen, the new woman, was educated, confident, and an equal partner in society. Bharati's poems and essays spoke out against child marriage, unfair treatment of widows, and women not having their rights. He called for women to get an education, own property, and be free to choose their own lives. He urged women to join the fight for freedom, not as victims, but as leaders. His own life showed his beliefs. He treated his wife Chalama as an equal, and encouraged her to be independent. Bharati's dream for women's power was connected to his dream for a free India. His writings inspired many women to fight for their rights. He started the women's rights movement in Tamil Nadu. The dream of the strong Pudhumai pen still inspires the search for equality between men and women. Bharati's call for women's freedom is still very important today. Bharati completely changed Tamil writing, making it easy for everyone to understand. He moved away from old academic styles, writing in clear, beautiful Tamil that spoke to regular people. His topics included love for country, making society better, love, and deep thoughts. Bharati brought in new ways of writing poetry, like free verse, making the language exciting. His prose was clear and direct, perfect for newspaper articles and essays. He put his poems to music, creating songs that became anthems for freedom and change. Using both old classical styles and folk traditions, his music reached every part of Tamil society. Works like Panchali Sapatham and Kuyil Pattu used long story poems to talk about current problems. His translations and philosophical writings made deep ideas understandable for everyone. Bharati's writing legacy gave modern Tamil its voice and direction. He is still the most important person in the development of Tamil literature. Bharati's legacy is celebrated all over India. His influence is still very strong. On his birthday, leaders like Prime Minister Modi and Home Minister Amit Shah honor his bravery and vision. They recognize his role as a poet, a reformer, and someone who built modern Tamil literature. Mahakavi Day in Tamil Nadu includes poetry readings, cultural events, and discussions in his honor. Statues and buildings across India have his name, keeping his memory alive. The Vice President and other important people recognize his huge impact on India's thinking. These tributes confirm the values Bharati stood for: bravery, fairness, and equality. Celebrating his life means committing to his ideas. His dream of a strong, united India remains a national goal that everyone cherishes. Honoring Bharati is honoring the spirit of India's fight for freedom. Even though times have changed, Bharati's message of fairness, equality, and bravery is still very important. His call for a society without caste is a reminder that there is still work to do. Bharati's idea of judging people by their character, not by their birth, guides today's fight for social fairness. His support for women's empowerment continues to inspire the fight for true equality. Bharati's love for his country, which included everyone and was based on love for India and all people, offers a way for a peaceful world. He welcomed ideas from all over the world, translating foreign works and promoting values that are good for everyone. His life of honesty and strength teaches us to speak the truth to those in power. Bharati's example shows that one voice with strong belief can change the world. His legacy is a call to action for every generation. Bharati's life was like a bright flame, lighting the way for a nation. Even though he died at 38, his spirit lives on in the hearts of millions. He dreamed of an India free from foreign rule and problems within itself. His poetry spoke of freedom, bravery, and love, ideas that are important forever. Bharati's story proves how powerful one person can be in shaping history. Despite being poor and forced to leave his home, he never lost hope or stopped speaking his mind. He used art and literature to bring about change, waking up and uniting his people. Bharati's legacy shows the power of words and ideas. He remains an eternal Mahakavi, inspiring every generation to build a fair and united India. His words are a constant guide and source of strength. The flame Bharati lit will continue to light the way for hundreds of years to come.